It's the voice of Joseph Artis, founder president of the ONYXCON Foundation. We're back again for another live today. This might be, what, the second or third time? I can't even remember how many times I've been live today, but I just thought I'd share this little country ride with you. I'm going to give y'all a little live taste of some real time wheel ride as I Oh man, it would cut off. Get my music back. Come.
Back at it, y'all. We back at it. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah. Yes, we do. We ride. Yeah. Get my bearings out here. This is the part of the day I dislike the most because the sun's starting to go down so damn early. I just don't. I know I say it every time. If y'all watch my other content and I'm out late like this, finishing up, so much to damn drop. Man, I hate this. Oh my! Shout out to my couriers, man. Sunlight on. Yeah, we are Santa Claus. That's right. That's right. It's us. We Santa Claus, y'all. All of us, we are the Santa. We are the real Santa Claus. We deliver all these gifts and packages and things that y'all gonna want by the 25th, under the tree, over the fireplace, in the stockings, whatever. We the stocking stuffers. We the ones that come down the chimney symbolically. Every time we pull up in your driveway and drop these packages, for real talk. We are the ones. So respect us. Have your damn numbers on your mailbox that are visible, big. Like as I'm driving right now, count how many you can actually tell what the numbers are, or where you can see missing numbers. All right, that's the first one I just passed. Look good. That was okay. Let's see. That looks like crap. Okay, yeah. Okay, that was pretty good. It's gotta be solid. It's gotta be bold. Because when you ride down the street like this, like that right there didn't have nothing on the side. They only had it on the front. Always put numbers on the front and both sides if you have that type of box. And if you have anything else that's not close to the street, you need something close to the street. Get you a sign made, something. Or prepare to always be missing packages and wondering where your stuff is, because it will be getting returned to the warehouse. All that nonsense. You don't want to go through that. Trust me. That's not what you want. That's not what you. They take it for granted. They really have no idea what it is, and the way we have to go about it. Like there's all kind of parameters and ways you got to do it, or staying within the rules and everything. I tell people all the time, like I did in my video, that little quick short I did. It got some numbers too. I appreciate y'all, man. Folks was liking that. I got a lot of likes on it too. People understanding what I was saying. Like, yeah, man, you want your stuff, you better act like you're ordering what. It's like it's a kit, so to speak. You know, you got your computer, you got your phone, you find something you like online, you order it. The next part of your kit that must be in order is your mailbox got to be right. Your house got to have some numbers on it. And I know people get into their personal aesthetics and things. And I'm an artist, so I'm all for that. But there's a million ways to still be creative, but within protocol of what's going to make it easier and more guaranteed for you to get stuff the way you want it to be delivered, you know? Because I see the little notes in the app when sometimes I pull up and it'll say, pay close attention to the detail of how this customer wants their stuff delivered. Translation. They didn't give clear instructions on where to put something. A lot of other drivers that just don't care. They just drop it wherever they think convenient and keep it moving, man. They're not going to stress anything. They're just going to keep it moving, right? So you got to think about that. Like, if you're you, always put yourself in the other person's shoes. Any service person, you at a restaurant, put yourself in the shoes of the server. That's why you never disrespect servers. Come on, they're going in the back. They're going to be the first people to handle your food. Somebody be done, man, put all kind of stuff in your food. Don't do it. Don't disrespect servers. You know, and servers don't disrespect the public. If nobody treating you wrong, what you doing? You know, like what the hell? You know, so yeah. To the left, we got Jackson. To the right, we got more Griffin. We gotta finish up this Griffin thing. We out here, y'all. We getting it done. And as I said in other videos, like what I've learned from doing this in areas less common to me, man, so much of Georgia looks the same. Not literally, but like in terms of the homes and in terms of this, there's almost like 4 to 6 main styles of housing. You know, and I mean just with like regular houses. Like you got your old ranch joints, wood or brick. You can just say wood or brick for anything I'm about to say, because there are stucco, there are modern, which I love. style where it may have some steel elements and things, but for the most part, you're talking wood and brick. And some of that don't make sense in this weather. I've always said, if you live here and you know the heat, the bounce back from cold to like it's super cold right now, then it'll get warm again, then it'll rain. All those different things have a different effect on the heating and, you know, the deterioration of your home over time and all that stuff. So some of these old materials that have been so traditional all my life, like I remember, man, when I was a kid, that's all we knew. Wood and brick, wood and brick. Like, you live in a brick house or a wood house, or a little bit of both. Like, that's it. That's all it ever was. But now they got all these new materials. They got, you know, stuff that you, depending on where you at and how you want it designed, you can have glass everywhere, which I love because I like big windows and I like tall ceilings and all that cool stuff. That's why I like modern. But most people still got these old antiquated looks, and they renovate them old plantation style homes and Victorians and then the more like 70s, 50s, 60s, 70s houses. Then you got the 80s, 90s, early 2000s subdivisions and stuff, especially early 2000s and late 90s subdivisions. That's the quote unquote general fancy or fancy ideology of neighborhoods that you find. You find a lot of that, a whole lot of that, you know. And I would say this too, for those who've been following all the content on this channel, and you like my Cyberpunk ATL piece, this is very important what I'm showing y'all right now, because this is literally a piece of regular Georgia life, a slice of it, so to speak. And I promise you, some of my ideas for the way things look and the way I've designed that world of Cyberpunk ATL, it comes from this. It comes from this. I just imagine this in 2080, okay? Through the lens, the filter of Mike Pondsmith's epic vision of Cyberpunk, right? And like, you know, how many of these homes would still be standing after the corporate wars? What shape would they be in? How many would be rebuilt? In being rebuilt, what type of new materials would be added to the old? Would they even try to maintain some of the old looks? In some cases, yes. In other cases, not at all. Because it's a whole new, it's so many generations later in this futuristic world, it's fantasy, right? That's the kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff I think about when I come up with what I'm coming up with, you know? What's up, bro? Yeah, like I say, but this is what it really is. Like, if you go to a major event in the city, a big football game or something, you think everybody at that Falcons game is from the city only? Like, their residence where they live is only in the city? No, they coming from as far off as this. Folk come from Griffin, they come from Fairburn, the rest of South Fulton, Palmetto and all that. They coming from Decatur, they coming from Southwest DeKalb, they coming from, oh my gosh, oh, here we go with the more. Oh shit, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready, god dog it, damn it. Ooh wee. Woo, I was not ready. I'm just looking at the GPS like, okay, this is where I gotta go, but damn, I hate when they don't smooth it out and keep the road just jacking up my tires. Shit. Damn. Again, here's another one of these off the beaten path neighborhoods, right? These folks who pretend like they living off the grid because they live on some rocky road with these brand new houses. And this, wait a minute, is this, yeah, this is the same one I passed before. They just took me back. Okay, this is the same road I was on before, y'all. To get to where I gotta go next, I had to come back this way. Oh, okay. I was like, why does this look so familiar? That's that same house. Okay. Okay. Getting my bearings, you know, getting my bearings. Getting my bearings. Pardon the shaky camera. I mean, going over this gravel, I'm lucky it looks as stable as it does. Ain't no telling what it's gonna look like when I look back at this, but troublesome creek. Wow. Ain't no regular creek. You say it's troublesome. That creek wants all the problems. I want nothing but problems. The creek said. Is it some everybody who knows what I just did? That voice, that silliness, talking about I want nothing but problems, and it's like a heavy accent. That's from a Nigerian film. If you did not know, I didn't even know that till I don't even know the name of the film, but I saw the clip one time and it made me laugh so hard because I didn't. It was some type of fantasy film too, from Naira. Naira land, stand up. Nigeria, stand up. West Africa in the house, for real though. But that cracked me up. I did not know that's where I kept hearing people use. This is years ago. Don't nobody even use the sound bite as much as they were. But that was a real popular audio. A lot of people used it, and I haven't seen it in a while, but it's one of those classics. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Back on a real street. Thank you. My tires thank you. My vehicle thanks you. And the sun will be down in 1 hour. All I gotta do is look at it over the horizon over here to my left and know exactly the west is to my left. That's how you know when it's going down. I can. It's like a space gap in the sky, and I always measure how many hours we got left in the day. Hope y'all enjoying this. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that